Hey, what's going on YouTube? Hiker Dave here. Taking a nice, beautiful hike. 72 degrees in southern Massachusetts right now. Fantastic, beautiful, beautiful day. I wish I could bottle it and keep it for when it's 110. I can uncap it and have it just a little capsulated area around myself of 72 beautiful degrees, no humidity. How are you, by the way, if I didn't ask? Doing well, I hope. I want to talk about energy, natural energy, things that occur naturally. Obviously, I just said that 3 times in a row, but like there's all kinds of different energy, right? The sun produces an energy that we can harness and use it. Water, wind, there's magnetic energy. And I'm not knowledgeable enough to explain any of it. But I'm just saying things that we all can relate to, right? Can't see energy, taste it or feel it, but we know it's there, we can see its effects, right? I hike a lot. Something I have learned these past few years is an energy out in the forest, or have you ever hiked somewhere or just sat at a beach or a beautiful view somewhere, you know what I mean? And just felt so comfortable and so kind of complete and relaxed, you know? That's an energy that's given off naturally by your surroundings. And I think as a species, humans haven't harnessed a lot of what we're capable of. Some have maybe been able to. I'm not talking about superhuman powers or anything like that. I'm talking about an energy type, things that we haven't been able to perfect, you know. I believe Bigfoot, Sasquatch, has that ability and has harnessed that capability of being able to project energies and use energies to their advantage. There may be disadvantages to that as well. Even for us, a hurricane, a tornado, that's an energy that is destructive. And our military uses capabilities of energy to destroy things, right? They can harness the atom and make it destructive, you know, Hiroshima, for example. I think Sasquatch has that capability to use that an energy, an unseen force, and project it onto us. I did a video recently of military bases possibly being in national parks, and that could, and that maybe somehow has related to the missing people in forests, or the feeling that people get in some areas in the woods, or wherever you may be, where you feel that energy, something strange comes over you, right? I think Sasquatch has the ability to project that, and then that they use that energy. Impossible Visits, that channel he speaks of, I think his name was Noel. I'm sorry if I have that mistaken, I'm sorry, Christopher Noel. That they have an energy about them that they'll actually go to power lines. He calls them microforests near his mom's or something, that they actually will inhabit these little microforests, he calls them, and they're right near power lines, and that he believes that maybe they get some kind of energy source or power from these power lines. Interesting, right? And when I hike out into the forest, or wherever, along a beach, and like I spoke of a minute ago about that feeling, that really comfortable, great feeling that you get, it kind of just releases the endorphins in your brain and it makes you happy. And that's a natural energy that we can take advantage of. And I suggest that you do, to get off the couch and go for a nice hike. Get out into the woods after you watch my video, of course. But get out there and go for a hike and take advantage of that energy, that natural energy that is, when you're in the woods, you are surrounded by life. You know what I mean? And you know, when I go out and I do my explorations and I make these videos, it's something that I realize more and more. The more I'm out here, the more I find that connection. Why do I love being out in the woods so much? It's obvious. It's because I feel good about being out here. It makes me feel good. I get less anxiety out here. It's just something that's natural that I think I can't put it into words really, besides do it for yourself, you know? And I think Bigfoot, they feed off of that energy of what's around them, about living in the forest, in the mountains, remote areas, or maybe not even so remote areas, and they feed off that. That's part of their life force type thing, right? Again, I don't know enough about it to really go into detail other than my experiences and what I feel when I'm out here. Thank you so much, guys, for clicking. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.